So here I have the One Size Makeup Dissolving Mist, and if you haven't heard about the One Size brand, it's a brand that was created by Patrick Starr. A makeup dissolving mist was one of the first products that he released as part of the brand. I picked it up last week at the Sephora website, and I've been testing it out lately, and I want to give you my opinion, so if you're interested, just keep on watching. Now, when I saw this product at the Sephora website, I was really intrigued, not only because it was a brand created by Patrick Starr, but also because I've never tried this type of product to remove my makeup. Most likely I will use either a makeup wipe or a facial cleanser to take off my makeup, and I thought it would be very interesting to see how this works. My first impressions about the bottle was pretty funny because I thought it looked more like a hairspray and it made me kind of like giggle. Now, I really wasn't shocked about the price. It does seem a little steep, like $24 for 3.4 ounces. Now, to be completely transparent, I've spent that amount of money on a product that removes makeup, especially when I buy the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. If I buy the 8-ounce bottle, it costs me $24, and if I buy the 16-ounce bottle, it costs me $36, but it does last me for a very long time since I'm not using it as my primary source of like removing makeup. Most likely I use it as a second wash or like a second rinse, the first step being a makeup remover wipe, and I love the Neutrogena hydrating makeup remover wipes. I'm gonna put a picture here so you have an idea of what I'm talking about, but I love those wipes. One wipe removes all my makeup, even if I have like glam, full glam makeup, and those cost me anything between $5.99 to $7.99 depending if they're on sale or where I pick them up, either Ulta or Walmart. And each pack comes, I think it's like 20 wipes or 30 wipes, so it also lasts me for a long time. I usually picked it like 2 at a time. So yes, I still spend a little bit of money on products that I use to remove my makeup, but when I buy them, I have in mind that these products are going to last me for a long time. So looking at this product, I wasn't too sure how long it will last since it looks like a hairspray and you have like less control. Now, giving you a close-up of this product, this is a really decent size bottle. It's not too heavy, it's not too big for you to handle. It does have like a nozzle spray, and the mist is really thin and spread out. I'm going to insert a clip of me trying this product for the first time because it was pretty interesting. I didn't know what to expect, so everything was sort of weird. The first thing that I wanted to try was how the product will come out of the bottle. So I tested out in my hand first, and as soon as I sprayed this into my hand, I immediately noticed that the formula was really greasy and that the mist was really fine, which was amazing. You barely feel it when you apply it on yourself. It has a really pleasant fragrance. I wasn't expecting any fragrance at all, but it does have a really like subtle fragrance that it's not bothersome at all. Now, I have to point out that it does feel like your makeup is melting off your face. I'm not sure if you ever used a balm or even if you have used coconut oil to remove your makeup. That's how I would describe it. Instead of like if you've used coconut oil, you know that coconut oil is like sort of heavy on your face. Like you feel that heaviness of oil like rubbing on your face. In this case, this mist is like barely there. I also noticed that if you like take your time rubbing this off on your face, it kind of like dries off. It never stays like completely oily. So sometimes like if you take a long time, you might want to feel the need to like spray it again if you don't spray enough the first time. And if you decide to just wash it off with water and not like mix it up with a makeup wipe, it's cool that just like one facial cleanser can remove it all. You don't have this feeling like you need to use a lot of soap to like remove the oiliness of it. I've used coconut oil to remove my makeup before, and one of the things that I hate about that step is that I need to have soap like right next to me, or I facial cleanser, and I have to like wash my hands and wash my face a couple of times to take that oiliness away. And sometimes I end up using like a really harsh soap to just take that oil. In this case, with this makeup mist, I don't feel the need to do that. As soon as I just like apply it and rub it off on my face and I feel like my makeup is almost like dissolved and like removed, I've just gone with my Philosophy cleanser and just do one nice wash, and that is it. My face does not feel oily. My hands do not feel oily, but at the same time, my face doesn't feel too dry. Now, when I was reading about the claims of this product, one of the things that they kind of suggest is to tie it up with makeup wipes. I think that's a good idea, especially if you don't like your hands to feel oily or messy when you're just taking off your makeup. If you're used to just rubbing off your makeup with your hands, I think you wouldn't have any issues. But lately, I only use makeup remover wipes, so like trying to use my hands to remove my makeup doesn't feel as comfortable anymore. anymore. They also released makeup wipes to maybe tie it up with this, but I decided not to pick those up because I was really not interested. I do love my makeup remover wipes, so I decided to use them with my makeup remover wipes, and the experience was amazing. I really enjoyed that, you know, you're dissolving your makeup with this mist and then just like with one swipe just taking off your makeup with the makeup wipe. That way your face doesn't feel oily, your makeup is off, and your hands stay pretty clean. However, as much as I like the experience of having a mist, I don't think this is sort of like a necessary step unless you have like really full glam makeup and you're having issues with maybe your makeup wipe, or you just want to take your makeup off pretty quickly and maybe reduce the time that you take off your makeup. Another thing that I was not really impressed was the fact that it is a mist, so if you don't put your hair away, your hair can get a little oily while you're applying this on your face. The first time I used this, I didn't have my hair all the way back, just like half of it all the way back, and I noticed I got my hair a little oily like on the sides here and on the top. So even though they recommend for you to spray it on an S shape and then on a circle shape, I recommend that you stay like right on the center of your face and then just rub it off on the perimeters of your face if you're concerned of having your hair feeling oily or getting oily. So yeah, I feel like this is just like a luxury or more like to have an experience where you're taking off your makeup, but it's not really a necessary step for me. Now in terms of the brand, I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's a really amazing name. I like the fact that they came up with something different. I think I read a lot of people were giving Patrick Star a hard time because he didn't release makeup on his first launch for the brand, but I feel like this is the best statement that he could have done. I think one of his big statements is that makeup is a one size fits all, and I think that this product really ties up with that statement. It doesn't matter who you are, at the end of the day, if you're using makeup, you want to take it off. So I think that's pretty cool. Sometimes when you launch a makeup product, sort of like eyeshadow or a foundation or something like that, as much as you would like, maybe you can't cater to everyone because there's so many skin tones out there. Sometimes it feels like at least a part of us gets left out when a makeup product gets launched. But when it comes to like skincare or makeup remover, I think it caters to everyone, no matter if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you're light, if you're more dark, you know, like it's for everyone. And I'm really excited on how this brand started. Now at the time I'm filming this video, I know he just came up with some more products that he launched at Sephora, which is really exciting. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna pick up the eyeshadows because it wasn't really interesting to me, but that eyeliner looks pretty cool, so I think that'll be a nice thing to try. After tying that makeup is a one size fits all to his brand, I feel like he should focus on things that can be a one size. I mean, at the end of the day, it's his brand, so he manages however he wants to, but I don't know, like the idea of releasing products that can literally fit anyone and everyone, it's sort of cool, and I don't know, it just makes me fantasize, you know. So that's pretty much what I have to say about the one size go off makeup dissolving mist and my opinion about the brand. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, that way you get notified every time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye! Most likely I will use a makeup wipe or a facial cleanser to take off my makeup. And my dog. Sometimes I feel like you need a timeout, baby, because you've been interrupting me all day. Oh my goodness. Tishu, you have to stay still. No. Oh my goodness. You you want, no, you can't have the mist. No. No. Oh my goodness. Ya. Alright, sit down. Mira. No. Ven acá. Siéntate. Siéntate. Alright, now stay. Tengo que grabar un video. Cálmate. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. You can do it.